Hey folks, so literally after one day of not filming, but yet on social media, either answering comments on his YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, posting on Instagram, Adam couldn't go a single day away. He's back. He's back at the Casadega Spiritualist Camp, about 50 miles away from his home, give or take a mile. And Adam is kind of full of himself. I won't say it's a bad video. I skimmed it the same way you guys all skim it if you watch it. And some of you just watch me covering it. So I greatly appreciate that. But if you're into that sort of thing, I think at least the first third of it seemed to be pretty interesting. Again, if you like that sort of spiritualist camp thing. But Adam, on his day off, I'm assuming, professed his undying love to new said girlfriend. I think, like a lot of you have expertly pointed out in the comments, that the walk-in talk was a bit of a smokescreen. It wasn't the fact that he was getting ready to audition girlfriends or that has already happened. He's already chosen a girlfriend. And either they need extra time to get her passport settled, any of those kind of fine details. But I think it's already done. I think he's already chosen who is currently going to be the new Madam the Woo, going to accompany him on international travel. I think he was scared to death about going solo, knew that it would kind of be more of the same. You would have a couple videos here and there that would maybe go above 50,000 views, but for the most part, Adam has the great ability to make anything boring, and he would do that for international. So he thinks that having a person along for the ride is going to lead to big views, and I think certainly, at least at the beginning, that's probably true.
Here in Casadega, the home to the biggest conglomeration of spiritualists anywhere in Florida, Casadega Spiritualist.
Have you noticed that Adam repeats things a lot? He'll reinforce the same point he's just made many times. A lot of people say this is OCD. It's also a crutch word or a filler word for speakers that are trying to gather their thoughts. You'll hear this from a lot of pastors, and that's probably where Adam gets it from. But it's just trying to figure out what to say. But he'll do that a lot. And it's also kind of the way you would talk to children as well, which is what a lot of Woovians find calming about his videos. And I'm sorry I didn't properly warn you. Adam has shaved. I know it was very jarring, and I just thrust this picture on you, and so I take the hit on that. I'm very sorry. Adam looks like the newly divorced dad that's been kicked out of the house and is now on the prowl.
Yep, I'm on a little bit of a road trip, stopping off and starting here. As a recording of this, 2 days left in the month. It was Monday, December 30th, 2024. 1 day until New Year's Eve, and 2 days until New Year's Day. 2 days left in 2024.
Yeah, we get it. Statement, Pete.
Also interesting here at the post office. Usually when you see a post office, they'll have the zip code underneath it. No zip code here shown on the side. I'm sure there is a zip code, but it is not featured on the side of the post office.
So a little bit of tomfoolery on the part of Adam there. There is a box nearby where he filmed that has the zip code on it. So yes, Adam, Casadega has a zip code. The fact that it doesn't have one on the building just really means the building is old. Typically, every post office since 1970 will have the zip code there as to not confuse the mail sending public.
Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Wearing an appropriate t-shirt, I suppose. Night of the Creeps.
Would be even more appropriate if it wasn't plural.
It's really not that creepy, so maybe an inappropriate shirt. New Year's right around the corner.
Wait a minute, is New Year's the name of your new lady? What corner do you have her hiding down? Where is she, Adam?
So choose. Do a little meditating and peace and quiet in here. And of course it's still post-Christmas, so there is some Christmas decor up.
Ah, the frustrations of the Woo. Still, Christmas decorations are up.
And the Christmas tree Elf on a Shelf right here. There's a little gift shop here. Readings, appointments, gift gallery, hotel reservations.
Once again, Adam doing the heavy lifting, reading so that we don't have to.
Artistic rendering of the hotel. And there are also these two little girls down the hallway kind of giving me some Shining vibes.
Be forewarned, not the last time he'll say artistic rendering, which is my most hated Adamism, actually. I hate for him to say artistic rendering. Also, not the last time he'll say Shining. He'll say that a lot.
I'm not sure of the backstory of the haunted history of this place.
Yeah, no need to know the backstory. It's not like you have a supercomputer in your pocket or anything in the way of your phone, but yeah, why research?
75, led through the wilderness by his spirit guides, and was instructed to organize a psychic center on this site.
See, folks, if you want Adam to know the history of your location that he is filming and making money off of and not sharing any of that with you, then you need to make sure it's written and where he can see it. Then he'll read the history. He'll read it numerous times in numerous videos.
His principal spirit guide name was Seneca.
Seneca, but close.
Also someone named Caesar Foreman who has a healing center named after them. This is the Caesar Foreman Healing Center. A lot of psychic, tarot card readers, healing centers here in town.
I like that. He thought that if he just started reading the name of the place, that something would come to him, and he just didn't. he just read the name of the building. That was basically it. That's like me saying, yeah, I'm here in front of Big Bob's Tire World, and Big Bob ran this tire world.
Yeah, but the lake is back, according to what I'm seeing before my eyes.
You can't believe what you're seeing, Adam. It's the old Casadega Mirage. That lake is still gone.
Oh, squirrel. Hi there. Little t-shirts in here for $20. The slogan, where Mayberry meets the Twilight Zone. They definitely are catering to the small town vibe of Mayberry and then the spooky vibe of the Twilight Zone.
Once again, the further explanation that we didn't think we needed, but, well, no, we didn't need it.
And this is bringing back memories because I took a photo. This is the parking lot. I took a photo from that angle. Well, actually, this is the pull-in road.
Hey, guys, did you know he went to... Yeah, I know you do.
This lake was frozen over, but I stayed at the Alyeska Resort, which gave me Shining vibes big time.
That was one of those dud videos that Adam tried to frame around The Shining, and it didn't work. It didn't work. He thought it would be a whole big thing, and it would be a big view grabber, and it did not. Yeah, I may have set some of you horror fans, but I did not like Zombie at all.
Giving us all the info. So I was just informed that the week of Halloween, so Halloween week, they turned this into a scare zone haunted house. So they have scare actors in here. The rest of the time it's a haunted museum, but she said it's very, very popular. Casadega is during Halloween week. I might have to come back.
I would say you would definitely see Adam come back because this would essentially be the first trip of him and his new official girlfriend. Because I think the mystery woman that is with him, and we'll see here in a second how you know somebody's with him, but the mystery woman that's with him, I think, is now his girlfriend. He has properly crowned her. I don't know if he did it in some sort of ceremony with a sword, or he gave her a sash that said Miss Corridor of Goons, but she is now the official girlfriend, whoever is with him right now.
Hotel, and it was an artistic rendering, and it had two little girls in the hallway. Kind of remind me of The Shining.
Oh, that was a 1-2 punch just to get back at me with the artistic rendering, and of course The Shining for now the third time in the video.
I like how they're always followed with a laugh. They can't say the line without a demonic laughter.
Is that what Adam patterns his new laugh after, is the demonic laugh? You know, it's interesting, Adam is very subdued in this video to what we normally see him. I'm assuming it's because he is with his lady friend, so he doesn't want to seem quite so unhinged, but everything's dialed back quite a bit.
Yeah, Ouija boards are really mess with them.
That is one thing that me and Adam are in complete agreement on. Now, I don't believe in all the ghosts and goblins and mumbo jumbo and the 3 a.m. challenge, But I've heard a lot and been around a lot of people that had some very weird experiences when they had Ouija boards in their homes. So, yeah.
Miss Busby. Thomas was a stripper.
Oh, cool. Adam's dated several strippers.
Foot area. A Yeti. Got a Yeti right there, all lit up. We got Bigfoot. We got the creature. Down there on this little chair, a lot of aliens. Happening, Area 51. They're kind of just covering everything through here.
You know, when I watch Adam's museum videos, it's like I'm almost there. He tells me what he sees, and I'm like, yeah, that is a Bigfoot, Adam. That is a bell. Ring it for me, baby.
Christmas season. I mean, Christmas was a few days ago. Usually people keep their Christmas decorations till after New Year's, which is just right here. A couple more days.
You're on notice, folks. If Adam the Woo's facial hair has grown back in and you still have Christmas decorations up, he's coming to personally kick it down.
There's an old house over here that's definitely seen better days, going down to Lake Colby Park. The video was in 2010, I believe it was. New Year's Eve, 2009, and 2010 was the first video I ever did, but a few months after that, in that first...
Folks, correct me if I'm wrong here, but again, April of 09 was the first video uploaded to the original Adam the Woo channel. Now, if he's referencing his first, solo video was later, maybe that's the case, but I don't know why he's so determined to hammer that home. I don't get it.
I went on a quest to find the devil's chair. And this is a very difficult place to find because there wasn't a lot of information online about it at the time. Now it's all over the internet. But
that's one thing that I definitely want to recognize Adam for is a lot of those early videos he found really hard to find places. Now, this one had been documented before, but I think Adam did a better job of it than some of those early videos at the time. But in the beginning, yeah, he used to find places that a lot of folks had always wanted to know where it was or just didn't have the follow through to go find it themselves. And he did that. He went on those adventures.
As far as I know, I've always assumed, and it's been documented, that this is the devil's chair. The devil would be sitting here. And you notice there are alcoholic beverages that have not been drank. This has not been opened. That has not been opened because some say if you leave a beverage here and you return the next day, it will have been consumed by Satan himself. In fact, look at this. Someone has put a little pentagram right here.
Not a pentagram.
There it is, returning to the devil's chair. I did not bring a beer for sitting here at Halloween. There's probably a line of people that want to sit here on Halloween night, I would guess.
So the mystery girl was filming Adam the Woo, who again is very subdued, very chill. And Adam is king of the world on the devil's chair. Who is the mystery lady? I think we'll find out very quickly because he's going to introduce her to the channel. And really, from that perspective, it was pretty brilliant the way he did it. Because again, she's already been chosen. She's already along for the ride. It was getting the Woovians adjusted to that fact. And then now he'll spring her on them very soon.
Hitchcock. Oops.
That bird was like, I didn't give you permission to film me, Woo.
It came right above my head.
He really dragged this Hitchcock would be proud out. And you know, people at home watching this, those hardcore Woovians are like, say it, Adam. Say it. Please say it.
Hitchcock would be proud.
Oh, yeah. Skateboard chase.
This shark right here. It's a Buc-ees shark.
Does the new woman, does she give a courtesy laugh? You're so clever. This man's 50, folks. 50. Just creepy. Just so creepy, folks. So creepy. We get our second shot of the mystery woman's videography skills of Adam the Woo. That is a man who definitely had that hidden Mickey serviced. Faux show. Bucky, tell me where the creepy man touched you.
This car. That is a stuffed Buc-ee that's huge. Do they sell one that big? You guys sell? Oh, it's up there. How much that is. That's a massive stuffed Buc-ee. That is amazing.
So now to do what Tampa Jay and Chris the Girl have done before him, he's going to go through the car wash. Now you may be thinking, Aaron, I haven't heard a flex. Well, he's got one for you. Just hold on to your hats.
I'm going to have the brisket sandwich while I go through the car wash, or maybe after the car wash. But I really hope that a bunch of beavers come out and scrub my car down while I go through here. That'd be really awesome.
I guess that depends on how many OnlyFans girls that you brought with you, doesn't it, Adam?
My car has been marked for a tire cleaning service. It comes complimentary with the $16 full. There's a $13 one and a $16 one.
Exactly, peasants. Most of you would opt for the $13 one and feel like you were special. Adam, first class all the way. 16 plus the complimentary tire service. $13.
Tire wash. All right, that was like a 5-minute experience. I gotta put it back in drive and out of neutral. That was it. My car has been cleaned by Buc-ee.
And with that, Adam's day will come to an end. We will know who she is very soon. He took expert pains to not show one side of his car, to show no reflections, to make sure that she's not known in any way. And I'm sure he has made her go on a social media freeze, a social media silence. Anybody's familiar with the Opie and Anthony show and Scorch? Remember, he was on a social media freeze. That makes me think of that. But yeah, she's been told, I'm sure, to stay off of everything. So do we know her? Is it somebody we've seen? Is it other people that he is fraternizing with on Instagram? And that list is rather lengthy. I showed a few of them without their information being shared in a previous video, but we'll have to see. Adam's not going to keep this to himself too long, I don't think. Could be wrong. We never know about Adam. He's always told us he lives that heckin' lifestyle. He's changed his mind at any moment. But no rest for the wicked. Adam gets one day off and he's back at the grind because he works so much harder than you and me, folks. Thanks for watching. I'm Aaron with Passing Through Productions. It is New Year's Eve. I hope you're somewhere special tonight with loved ones, and I hope you know that you're awesome. I really appreciate you watching and commenting. I look at each and every one of them, even the hurtful ones. Thanks, everybody. You've been passing through.